Hi guys, this is Lashette from Scarlet Moon Creations, and I am back with a new video. This is the second video for Planmas, planning videos, and I'm doing, as usual, at the end of the year. Today, we'll be going on doing my bullet journal review, my 2023 bullet journal review. Okay, before we get started, links are still in the description for you to learn about the history of this war between Israel and Hamas and Palestine getting caught in the middle and the current genocide happening. Also, ways you can help the people and links for you to keep up with what's currently going on. There are also links for you to find out the history about what has been going on in the Republic of Congo and how you can help those people and work on not supporting the companies that get their materials from those mines in which the people of Congo are enslaved in, and ways you can donate. There are also ways you can donate in the Palestinian links, as well as BDS informed boycotts. This is unfortunately the world we live in, and I can't just sit and ignore because it's time for me to plan my bullet journal. So the least I could do is share the information as I find it. Links in the description. Now, my first Planmas video was my bullet journal flip through. So if you're new to my channel, you'd be like, well, what's the difference? What's a review? So every year and supposedly every month, I do a review of my bullet journal so far. And the reason I bullet journal is to help me plan and organize my thoughts and schedule things and just get things done. And also to improve my mental health in general. Like, putting stuff on paper definitely helps me a lot. So I want to keep that going. But it's not just about making spreads and drawing pretty things and making plans. It's about looking back at those plans and seeing if they turned out well or not. So what I do at the end of the year is answer various review questions. This year, once again, I am using the review from Lavender, and let's get started. Like, I don't know that she's put up or that they have posted their review videos yet. I'm using the same ones from last year, and I believe in their notebook that they sell, these are also included. So links in the description. Alright, let's start off how we mean to go on. My annual review starts here, and I had these extra pages I wound up never using and towards the front of my bullet journal here. If you watch the flip through, you know that I ran over space in this one and did the month of December in my new bullet journal. This is not a very long review, so I could fit it onto 2 pages here. Prompt number 1. 2023 was the year that and this is basically highlights. Since I do have another couple of pages, I might do a memories page with these highlights. But I hosted another shadow care retreat that was even more successful than the previous one. co-hosted, but yes, it's me and one other person. Uh, I took on Reiki students for the first time. I made foot balms for the first time. Something I've been thinking about for a while, and I finally did it. I did a year-long ritual, which is mind-blowing. There will be a video where I discuss that coming up in my 12 Days of Yule videos. I started the Deccan Walk, and as of now, I made it through the majority of it. The Deccan Walk follows the astrological year, so we started in late March with Aries. Now we are in February with Sagittarius, so there's only one more quarter left. 3 more signs for the Deccan Walk. 9 more Deccans. I was a guest on 3 podcasts. That, yeah, out of nowhere. So I also I went to some night markets. Not a huge deal, but still nice. I looked into my shoulder pain. That is not dealt with, but I started and tried several things, none of which really worked, so we're still going to keep going on that. But I've been having this shoulder pain since college, and that was over a decade ago. Well over a decade ago. Anyway, I volunteer. I did volunteer events and hosted tea and tarots and a foot bath event, foot bathing event in the summertime, which is nice, right? I also worked tabled at an event where people made incense. I helped and volunteered and helped out at the Fungus Festival. The Brew Garden is what our group section was called, from the Foodway. Providing support for that was fun, and just it was nice also finally visiting, oh my god, what island is that? Icon Stadium. Oh, not Roosevelt, the other one, guys. I'll put it on the screen when I remember, inevitably, later. I filmed the Garden Arcana series. It's still going, you guys. I promise. I just need to buckle down and probably film some intro stuff and outro stuff. That came out of left field, but I'm very happy that I did it. Hey. Celebrated my YouTube anniversary. So, attempting to, pat myself on the back and celebrate my wins in some cases and my diligence, since I've been on YouTube for quite some time now, right? Okay, and I attended the Global Citizens Festival and the Jungkook Live in Times Square. Had to push myself to do both of those, but I'm super happy that I did. Especially the second one. They just have a different feel. Or they give me a slightly different feel. So anyway. And I did a special ritual for one of my coven mates' children, which I've never done before. So, and this is something that she really wanted. She's wanted for a while, and we was finally able to do that for her. And so I'm happy. Last but not least, I injured my toe. Not a highlight, but it is the year that happened. I have not injured myself this badly in quite some time, so it's something to remember. I left a little space in case I remember anything else, but I don't think so. Next prompt. If I could sum up 2023 in one phrase, what would it be? I did what I wanted, but not what I needed to. So I think that sums it up very well. It's pretty direct and straightforward, right? What worked in 2023? I think commenting and reaching out on social media. I think at this point, my subscriber count on this channel has doubled this year, I think. But if not, that's okay. Thank you for conversing with me and then finding me and finding my content to be of interest. I also think what helped with that was having more tarot content. I blocking spam callers because I'm tired. I need to figure out how to do this on my house phone. I know a lot of people don't have house phones anymore, but I do, and fingers crossed it doesn't ring right now. Like, I didn't jinx myself because it's not far away. Getting the sonograms and MRIs for my shoulder and neck and back. The shadow care retreat, that worked very well despite it pouring and flooding and my not almost making it the day it started. It works very well. Sharing who I am and what I'm good at. It took some prompting in several cases, but like this includes like the tea and tarot, the foot bathing events, doing the incense tables, the Reiki students, the shadow care retreat, the foot balms, the podcasts. Like these all came from people being like talking to people and sharing what I like and what I do and what I'm interested in and my business, various pieces, and then them come back like, hey, can you do this, that, and the other, and we'll pay you for it, or you'll get exposure or whatever. Promoting myself. That was, pushing myself outside my comfort zone. Okay, giving myself grace. This time last year, I was still kind of beating myself up about like being behind on videos or not doing what I told myself I would do for some reason. I'm still not 100% sure about how much time certain things will take or what capacity I have to do all the stuff I want to do, let alone also the things I need to do. And so things will fall by the wayside, and, giving myself the okay and being like, all right, better luck next time, or it's okay if you don't film those videos. Like, I didn't film 3 recent reads this year because I just didn't have it in me. And that's okay. Taking omega-3 for my mental health. I heard about this from a friend for certain things that I felt I was also dealing with. And I had this huge bottle that my doctor actually recommended to me for some other reason. A more physical, at least in my head when I'm comparing the reasons I'm taking it now versus the reasons she gave it to me a couple of years ago. So I still have this bottle here, and I'm like, well, let me see if that helps. And I think it does. If not, the placebo effect is going great. Okay, 22 weeks is a practice for the Spirit Keepers Tarot deck created by its creator, Benabel Wen, and it's 2 parts. Every week you're studying a card from the deck every day. I haven't gotten to that part yet. The part I have been doing is kind of this daily practice where every Monday you do a weekly forecast, and every Tuesday you're having like a 1 hour of silence moment. Every Wednesday you're expressing gratitude, and every Thursday you're doing a prosperity ritual, and so on and so forth. So I've done about 5 weeks of that. I have a 3-part vlog series, witchy vlog series, to show you how that's going. I'm currently taking a break, but I want to get back to it. I think that helped me with my confidence on the spiritual side of things. So that worked. Okay, now we've turned the page. What didn't work? And I'm gonna go relatively quickly because I'm losing the light over here. What didn't work? Allergy shots. I've been taking them for a little over a year, and yeah, I'm seeing no difference. So unfortunately, that didn't work. Physical therapy. No, that made my shoulder pain so much worse. To access this credit card, I at some point was like, I'm gonna get a new credit card, and I never did. Okay. Oh, what will I change going forward is the next prompt. Having a growth mindset, working on my overall health, and taking opportunities. Okay. What did I learn in 2023? I learned about mushrooms. I learned that people want to hear what I have to say, which, throat chakra, communication things there. Self-confidence. I may have a pinched nerve, which is where we got to with the whole shoulder pain thing, which is, to be real, not just my shoulder, it's like my neck, my back, my arm, and I move certain ways. So, and sometimes instead of pain, it's just numbness. That's not fun. So, I also learned I still love event planning, and I might have a way forward with retreats. I learned that we are all insecure, and like, it's one of those things I knew, but I couldn't, for whatever reasons, fully believe it or know, you know what I mean. Lastly, I learned so much about tarot and astrology thanks to the Deccan walk so far. Next prompt. How did my life evolve in 2023? A continued improvement of my mental health, marked by changing habits. Trying not to stop believing people want me around. Speaking my truth is in a way that I've evolved, and I did a lot of personal rituals, and there was an interchange now beginning to affect me outwardly. So over the last few years, I've done a lot of reflection, a lot of inner work, shadow care, shadow work, light work. And I think that is now reflecting outward in my actions and my physical space and my body and my relationships. So that's what I mean. Lastly, what about 2023 am I grateful for? I am grateful for all of the positive thoughts I had, and the times that I believed in myself, and I'm grateful for the times I acted even when I was unsure or scared. So that is my 2024 or 2023 annual review. I guess I gotta fix that. Oh my goodness. 2023, right? Because it is just before I do the setup or the pre-planning of 2024. But, guys, like this video if you liked it. Subscribe if you are new. Hit the notification bell so you know when the next video is coming. Let me know if you've done Lavender's review process before for your bullet journals or for your planning or planning for the next year. Do you review the previous year and have you used Lavender's questions? And let me know. Let's pick a question in the comments down below. What about 2023 are you grateful for? You don't have to have a whole list like I do, but share, please. Guys, yeah, like this video if you liked it. Subscribe if you are new. Hit the notification bell so you know when the next video is coming. Like I said, the next one for Planmas will be my 2024 pre-planning. There's more questions from Lavender. It's relatively short like this one. And then after that will be my 2024 annual setup video. But links in the description to everything I've mentioned in this video, as including ways you can support the people of Palestine and Congo. But that's it for me today, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.